center as long as it will be directed by this swami called ritajananda. Then it will have this form of research of oneself to go deeper into oneself. There was a time when I was thinking of I must have this, I must have that, and somehow something has changed. I told you long ago.
Yes, it is.
That change I cannot explain why it changed and how it came. But I'm happy I had it because I can convince you you need not have so many things as you think you must have. These are all very superficial. So, suppose you have got so many desires, I should say, go on, satisfy your desires. There will come a time when you don't have any desire. True. You may ask, is it possible? Yes. Of course, you must be, when you satisfy your desires with the real thinking, so all these things will go away. When you hear more and more of spiritual, new dimension of yourself, you will be tempted. You will, if I am that, why not? So this is how the Upanishads introduces the whole subject of Vedanta. Sri Ramakrishna says, you see, this is called a laddu. Laddu is made in this way. If I eat, it's sweet. That's all. Then afterwards, no more desire for having laddu or having a nice silk cloth and all sorts of big shows, eating in a silver plate with gold tumblers. All gone. Yes, it can come to everybody. Please remember, spirituality is not a privilege of specially selected people. It's open to everybody.
মরণ সুপ্তি ছাড়ি জাগো মহাবীর মহাবিক্রমে রণে লাগো জাগো 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 অমৃত সন্তান জাগো 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 জাগো
Don't take me as a religious man. I am not a religious man. I do not want to go into any religion because religion means dogmas and doctrines. Is it not true? We have to have some doctrines and we are asked to accept them. But I don't want to go to that. I straight go to the question of a human being, why he is here, how much he should know about himself. So I do not know how I can put this idea or this taste into a religious background. Religion always imposes conditions. So finally I say this is a conditioning. Religion is a form of conditioning human beings. And I hate conditioning as far as I can. You may, of course, if you go too far into the question of conditioning, perhaps I may not satisfy you. Life is an experiment and a discovery by which we understand more of ourselves. More of ourselves, as I told you, we are much, much greater than what we think of ourselves. We are really, as Vivekananda said many times, as the Upanishads tell, we are the children of immortality. So there is no death, there is no birth, there is infinite life is ours. This is what I want to discover. We should all of us discover, because we change immediately. Divine Mother to me is this everything, this tree, this you, everything, because the manifestation of the divine power, the force, the energy, cosmic energy of the Supreme is called the Divine Mother, Shakti. It's all this manifestation of Shakti. Because we cannot understand God, it's too abstract, invisible, incomprehensible. But this nature, we can see. We can see the flower, we can see the tall pine trees as we have all around us. That is the Divine Mother. It's made so simple for anybody to understand. So, Sri Ramakrishna's Divine Mother is nothing but the divine power which is working, which is there all around. So the Mother is with us all the time. You see, everything is done by the Divine Mother. She does what she likes. There is a song, very famous Bengali song. And in that song, "Oh Mother, you who is in personification of wish, you do these things." And people say, "I do these things." It's you.
সকলি তোমারি ইচ্ছা ইচ্ছাময়ী তারা তুমি তোমার কর্ম তুমি করো মা লোকে বলে করি আমি সকলি তোমারি ইচ্ছা ইচ্ছাময়ী তারা তুমি তোমার কর্ম তুমি করো মা লোকে বলে